Hello, making trout spinners. Another viewer, sweet, making trout spinners. I don't exactly have a name for this spinner yet. If you have any recommendations, leave it down in the comments. Oh, two people. Sweet. The person that just joined, making trout spinners. I need name recommendations for this. It's like gold, black, and green. And if you guys would like to see some airsoft replicas, I also have two off to my side, because I also do that stuff. I make trout spinners, show off airsoft replicas, do riding videos. I don't have as much of those because I only have like a mud mower. Not even a complete build of a mud mower, but I have a mud mower, and I'm still working on getting actual fishing videos. Airdrop? What do you mean? Like that? Call it airdrop? I think the comments are delayed, so what do you mean by airdrop? There's the finished product of the spinner. Garrett, do you want to see the AK again? I know you've seen it before, but you want to see it again? Got some other spinners I made Friday, I think. Oh, airsoft? Alright. These are replicas, so do not ban me, please. This is my 1911 orange tip, as you could see. It's just a spring. And then this is also just a replica, so don't ban me for this one too. Orange tip. And do you want to see the mud mower? I could go out and bring the camera with. Be a little harder, but I can. Say in the comments if you want to see the mud mower again. Oh, there's 3 people now. Making trout spinners, showing off airsoft replicas, and possibly showing my mud mower like Garrett recommended me to. Or Flick Films. Yeah, I think the chat's delayed. Anyways, you guys have any recommendations on colors for spinners? Also put that down in the comments. because I have all kinds of colors, as well as gold and silver blades, inline spinner blades, and gold, silver, and black metal beads. Or I could like show off fishing stuff, like got a little reel collection going behind the camera. Or heck, I could even show you guys rods. I made a video about those. Gold and pink. Just one pink bead or two pink beads at the bottom. People are leaving. That's quite sad. Not really set up for this, so live's probably not the best. Oh, we got 3 viewers now. Any suggestions on what to do? Huh? What are you talking about? Flick films? Wait, I need a blade. I don't understand that comment. How many pink beads? 1 or 2? It's not my Wi-Fi. I don't know why the comments are slow. Alright, I'll show you the mud mower. There's the blazer. Oh. Yeah, my internet's bad up. So I'm gonna have to stop doing this soon. Got a little ammo box for storage. It's not starting right now. I think the battery's dead. But yeah, it might start. You guys want to see? Put recommendations down in the chat. We have to swap this so you don't see the replicas. Because if I don't say something about being a replica, I might get banned. Two people, thank you for being in the live. Any recommendations for stuff for me to do, put it in the comments. Or share the live and subscribe. I'd love that. I'll take any support you guys can give. 3 people now. And Flick Films, what color did you say you wanted me to put on here? Like How many pink beads do you want? 1 or 2? Because I got the pink beads right here. But anyways, to the new people on the live, this is a replica. You could see by the orange tip. Here's some of my airsoft. And they're gone again. Sweet. Airsoft 1911. And here's my Airsoft AK replica again because the orange tip. You can see the battery in there. Hop-up systems down in there. I got a mid-cap magazine, as you could see. Just plastic. This one's by Lancer Tactical, as well as the gun. Got this thing off Amazon for like $150. Pretty good. This is polymer. Mag's polymer, except for this bottom piece is metal. The dust cover's metal. That's metal. I don't remember the name of that. Barrel's metal. Sights are polymer. All the wood is fake. It's all polymer. Then under the dust cover is where you get the battery from. Put the battery in. Which a piece of my battery just broke off. And you could adjust the sights just like in real life. Real AKs. I'm probably going to be going live again later because I'm getting a, what is it called? A plate carrier later with different things to hold mags and such. And I'm going to go live with that, show that to you guys. I'm also getting a mask. I don't remember what they're called. And I'll be able to show you guys a little more stuff around. Like, I could show you my four-wheeler, more of my mud mower, possibly the Blazer behind me. But anyways, are you still in here, Flick? I don't think I'm getting chats anymore. I don't entirely understand what I'm doing because my first time going live. So if you guys can help me with any recommendations on how to help me go live again, that will be greatly appreciated. But this is what I'm running for now because I don't have much. Like, you guys are on a tripod right now, so I could show you guys me making spinners. But I'm still waiting for... Actually, I'm just going to throw 2 beads on there. Or actually, I'll do 3. Because that will probably, like, make the spinner of size. Oh, dropped a bead. But if you guys have any more recommendations of, like, colors, wanting me to do certain things, put it down in the comments, and I'll do them. I'm not high viewers right now, so it isn't like I'm going to do something, like, insanely crazy. But there's the pink that Garrett recommended. I'm finishing up this trout spinner here. As you could see. No one in here, so I guess I'm talking to myself, but there's the pink spinner. I think it looks pretty good. It would probably catch some fish. They could maybe catch a rainbow trout on there. Oh, one viewer making trout spinners. There's a mostly pink with gold. If you have any color recommendations, put it down in the comments. I'll gladly do them. And like and sub, that would be greatly appreciated. And I'm just finishing up this pink spinner. And I have airsoft replicas off to the side, so if you would like to see them, you could put that down in the comments too. I have a replica 1911, which is just a Springer, and I have a replica AK-47 that's an AEG, so it's electric. Both are pretty cool. So if you guys would like to see them, put that down in the comments. I'm just finishing up this pink spinner. Thank you for the like. You guys would like to see any of the other spinners I've made this week, I could show you those too. I also did a green spinner, which is off to the side, which I'll show you guys in a second. Here is the final product of the pink spinner that Flick Films recommended. Put that off to the side. And then I'll just go ahead and show you guys the other spinners I made this week. Here's a gold with a black and green, 2 green beads. I've already, well actually I haven't used this spinner yet. I just came up with this color like a month ago or so. I do not have a name for it yet, so if you have any recommendations for the name, put it in the comments. And I have this full gold beaded one, which I made this Friday. They're all inline spinner blades, so it's like Panther Martin, but I can make them cheaper. So I make these for $2 each, because I like sell them and everything. And this is, I don't have a name for like a lot of them, because I just started 2 years ago making these spinners. And I also don't have a lot of colors, but when I first started making them, I found some pretty good colors for catching fish. And then here's a all gold with a red bead on the top. Have not tried this one yet, but I'm sure it will catch fish. And these were like made probably a month or 2 ago. These are colors that actually work. I know these ones work. I have a June bug with a silver blade. It's supposed to look like June bug. There's more of the green ones. I have a gold and silver bladed one for that. This one I made, but I don't have a name for that one yet either. So once again, put color name recommendations down in the comments. And I have different like trout colored ones. I can't tell the brook and brown trout apart, so I'll just show you those. Well, I don't remember the difference between the two. Well, they won't untangle. So there's a rainbow trout colored spinner. That's caught me some pretty good sized fish on that one. There's I think that's the brook trout spinner. I've caught like some pretty big sized bluegill on that one. And I'm pretty sure this is brown trout. I have not tested this one yet. I made this one like a year ago, but I have not tested it. I obviously have a name out for it. Just haven't gotten the time to test that one. I've been testing all the other new colors. And then one of the first ever colors I've made was this here. Silver black bead with a green bead at the very bottom. I don't remember what this one was called. I think like trout candy. Either way, this one I started making when I first started this bait business, and this does catch fish. I can show like pictures of pickerel on my channel at some point that I caught off this, and some giant perch, stuff like that. But I'm trying, the spinners are a little smaller from when I first started because I have different beads. I'm trying to like find the best beads to possibly get. Since it's only a 2-year-old business, I can't really just crack out the best beads known to man right when I start. I also make like soft plastics. There's a crawfish mold, so that's for like bass. There's a paddle tail mold. I have not caught a fish on that one yet. There's like a trick worm mold. So that one, I have used this one, and this one does catch bass as well. Well, technically I didn't. Someone else tested it for me. Here is a Helgermite mold. There's no picture on the outside. That's like 1.5 inches, 2 inches, I think. That, first time I tried this, a massive brown trout started chasing it, but I spooked it off, sadly. And then I have this grub mold. When I first started the business, I bought this for my soft plastic section. I think I've caught a fish on that. I can't remember because I have not made this bait in a hot minute. Probably would catch fish because it's just any other curly-tailed grub. And then I have the Senko. Of course, you gotta have a Senko mold. And there it is. I have caught fish on this one as well. Just jigging along pylons and such. Wacky rig, Texas rig, anything like that. Works really well. And if you guys ever start like making baits or anything, this seems weird and seems like it won't work, but crayons work amazing for coloring them if you want to have a cheap start to it. They don't mess up the bait, they don't harden them, nothing. It actually works like any other coloring, surprisingly. And here's one of the injectors that I own for it. I have 2 actually, but I bought this one because this one blew up and I have a scar on this arm here from this one blowing up. So I don't use that one anymore. I don't use this anymore, but this is for like checking the temperature to get like a perfect temp bait. As you can tell. And then I actually have 2 more molds, but they're sealed up because these ones get dusty and like sometimes ruin the baits. That is the second ever mold, actually no, third ever mold that I bought for this bait business. I have not tested these yet. I've given these to people and they told me they work extremely well because they like catch fish on them and such. But I have not gotten pictures for that. This was my first ever mold. You can't really get these like exact baits anywhere else. They work really well actually. Since they're open pour, I normally do brown all the way down and then I do like a chartreuse tail. That one always works. And then I've made a like mint green color with this before. That worked really well too. I might have the box of all the different baits that I've made and like kept and not given to somebody sitting around here. But if I don't, that'll have to be like a next live stream thing if I'm not showing off my plate carrier for airsoft. And I could check this to see if I have those baits in it. I don't think I do. No, I do not. That's unfortunate, because I actually wanted to show that. And I was making inline spinners before all three of you came in. There's one I just finished making. There's one I made Friday. And here's another one I made Friday. I do not have a name for this one or the pink one. So if you have name recommendations, put them down in the comments. I'm not sure how well my comments are working right now, because I haven't been getting comments. Or they've been, like, super slow. And I have these, because I just, like, throw stuff, grasshopper. Tyler, you really got on the live? What good recommendation. I'm guessing the grasshoppers for this spinner. You having fun at the gym? I'm probably gonna stop the live at like 30 minutes, so, because since it's my first live, there's not much to go over. This plastisol's ruined, so can't really make baits right now, as Tyler knows. Both of my jugs of plastisol are ruined. One I was using for making hellgrammites, which are these. The one that I almost caught a giant brown trout on. But since I can't make them, I obviously can't catch fish on them. And I don't know if there's much more to really talk about. Except for I did make on the process of making a grip for my replica 1911. As you can see, orange tip, so it's a replica. I'm working on making a grip for this thing, which I think it's a pretty good looking color for the black. Just a spring pistol, so it's nothing like entirely special. And then I'm working on getting more molds more than what I already have. Like, I'm probably going to end up buying this small, like, nymph-looking mold. So yeah, that would be kind of cool to fish with. Tyler's on my live. Are you feeding?
I'm gonna take mineral out.
Oh. For the pigs? Tyler, what color spinner should I make? Purple? How many beads? Like, how many purple beads? 2 or 3? Or do you want a black bead in between, like we did the, like, trout candy or pan candy. Three with silver. Alright. And Tyler, do you know if the comments are actually delayed or not? Oh, it's not? I thought it was. Because Garrett was on commenting earlier, and it took him like 10 minutes to comment. Is Talon watching the live too? What'd he say? I bet he said it was stupid. So Talon told you how to get on my live? And is that how you wanted it? The purple spinner. Alright. I'm guessing you want this one. Also, how loud could you hear Mom with getting the mineral stuff for the pigs? Oh. I thought you could hear her. I definitely could. There's the purple spinner. I'll just put it on your workbench. Alright, I'm gonna end the live, because since it's my first live, I'm only planning on doing a 30-minute live. See you, Tyler. Enjoy your workout.